What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So in today's video, we're going to talk about how you can acquire a WoW token or a month of game time in roughly around 4 hours solo. You don't have to depend on anyone. So before we dive into the specifics, big thank you for all the support on my new Cataclysm Gold Guide for Classic Cata. Really do appreciate the support and the positive feedback. So if you don't have that Gold Guide yet, that's going to be linked down below in the description, together with the VIP Discord, which is pretty much like a Patreon, where you get to watch all my YouTube videos before they're made public on YouTube, but you also get access to a bunch of exclusive content such as investments, gold making tips, spreadsheets, and much more. But back to the video. So in order to get a WoW token in 4 hours, you got to be playing on like the classic Cataclysm. That's the easiest way right now to acquire a game time or a WoW token solo, because the economy is absolutely booming and there's a lot of farms that you can do solo that gives you a really high gold per hour. So in order to do this, you need to have herbalism. Just get an alt with herbalism. If you don't have like an alt with max level herbalism, it really doesn't matter, because you're going to be making a lot of gold as you're leveling herbalism as well. It's just people are buying herbs for glyphs with inscription, they want to level alchemy, etc. So they're really popping off right now. And one of the zones that I was tipped from a viewer of mine, Serms, to test out was Ferrolas. And you guys can see the Kiwi Farm add-on above the webcam right here, with the gold per hour being right now roughly 5,000 gold, which is absolutely insane, since a WoW token is like 12 to 13,000 gold. Now, by all means, this gold per hour goes down a bit as I'm trying to figure out the most optimal route, and it's going to go down to, well, all the way down to like roughly 3,000 gold. Where I quickly realized that on my realm, with the prices that I have, the main focus should be around like finding waters where there's going to be a lot of blindweed and herb dose. So I went down to like 3,000 gold per hour, and then when I quickly changed my route to focus around the waters, it went up to like 3.5, almost 4,000 gold an hour. So yeah, 3 to 4 hours gives me a WoW token on Cata Classic right now, which is absolutely insane. And it's not like this is the only zone or the only farm that will give you a WoW token relatively fast. There's a bunch of ore, for instance, that has a decent price. There's a bunch of skinning farms that yields a high gold per hour. And there's also a lot of collectibles like battle pets, transmog, you name it. Cata Classic right now is absolutely insane for a solo gold making. So definitely try it out. And if you want to get into herbalism and you want to go to Ferrolas like me, main focus should always be, as you can see on the mini map, like around this place right here, the Dreambow is insane for herbalism. But once you've done the route around the water, you want to follow the river, go to this little pond right here, and then you just strictly fly down to these rivers. Check out these rivers, and once you checked out the middle and this part right here, you just fly above the mountains and back to where you started, and you will receive a good gold per hour with blindweed, right? However, the zone also gives you other herbs like Fade Leaf. It gives you a Khadgar's Whisker. It can give you Gold Thorn, Briar Thorn, I mean. So it just depends on what the prices are on your realm. But it is easiest to get Khadgar's Whiskers, Fade Leaf, and Blindweed in this zone. But yeah, there's plenty of zones and different gold farms that can yield roughly the same gold per hour as well. So if you found this video interesting and you want to see more videos like this one, just make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, because that way you'll be notified as soon as the next video drops. And with that being said, don't forget to check out the complete gold guide for Cataclysm Classic, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye bye.